I am sure you have heard about blogging in Kenya and how you can be able to make money with your blogging activities in Kenya. But you might be wondering, is blogging really worth it in Kenya? The straight answer to your question is that blogging as an online business model is actually worth it. And it is one of the most profitable business models that you can actually get involved in, especially if you are passionate about the topic or the niche that you are blogging about and are focused and are consistent on your efforts. The idea is that you need to think long term. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but if you are focused on it and are really interested in building another revenue stream for yourself and your family, blogging is really worth it in Kenya as a source of income. Blogging in Kenya is also worth it because it comes with a lot of benefits. This includes personal growth as well as the money that you can be able to generate, which can lead to you attaining or achieving financial independence. And there are a number of ways in which you can be able to make money with your blog in Kenya, and those include advertising, affiliate marketing, selling of digital products, sponsorships, and subscriptions, among very many other monetization ideas. Beyond the money, blogging is also worth it because it can help you improve your writing skills. It can be able to increase your credibility in the market and open doors to new opportunities. And these are some of the intangible things that make blogging a really worth activity to do, and something that you should consider actually starting. I would fail if I did not tell you this, that to succeed with your blog in Kenya, you need to have the time, the patience, and also perseverance, because this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You are building a business. You are working towards building an income-generating online business in Kenya with blogging as a foundation for that business. So think like an entrepreneur and have a long-term perspective of your blogging activities in Kenya. Now, to start a blog in Kenya and actually turn it into an income-generating online business, which would make it really worth it, there are a number of things that you need to consider, and there are a number of things that you need to do. This is because if you are thinking of your blog like an entrepreneur or as a business owner, then you need to apply some business principles to the blog to make it worth it. You want your efforts, your time, your dedication and focus towards building your blog in Kenya to actually be worth something. And the only way you can be able to measure this is if you can get a positive return on your investment as you build or as you create your blog into an income generating asset in Kenya. So some of the things that you need to consider, and probably I would mention 3 that are critical to your success as a blogger in Kenya, include getting your niche right, having a clear strategy, and also having your monetization strategy in place. So let us look at picking a niche and what this would mean to turn your blog into something that is worth it. When you think of niching or picking your blog topic or picking your blog niche, what basically you are doing is actually having the mindset of an entrepreneur or business owner and picking the target audience that you actually want to serve. And this is very important because this determines whether you are going to make money or not make money. If you pick the wrong niche, for example, if you pick the wrong topic, a topic that probably would not be able to make you money, or an audience that does not have money to spend, then you are already doomed even before you have started. You want to pick an audience that has money to spend, because later on, when you turn your blog into a business, you want to probably be creating digital products or even physical products or services that can be paid for. And you do not want to be doing that to an audience that actually does not have money to spend. So picking a niche is the first step that you must get right, and you need to spend time on this one by doing research, understanding the different things that that target market wants, whether it has the potential to pay for things, the income levels, what the people within your target group actually do for a living, so that you can be able to have a clear path towards making money with your blog in Kenya. Once you have picked your blog topic, your blog niche, or the target audience, you then need to come up with a clear strategy of how you are going to build your blog in Kenya into an income generating online business. You need to be able to plan this out long before you have even started, because you need to have a clear roadmap of what you are going to be doing, and probably actually even have an end in mind before you have started. You do not want to start any business without a clear plan, without a way in which you are going to do that thing and how you are going to turn it into something that makes money for you. And this applies to blogging in Kenya. You do not want to start a blog in Kenya blindly, and this is where having a strategy and a clear plan comes in place. And this includes having a plan, including the content plan, the content calendar. How many articles are you going to be writing and publishing each and every week or each and every month? How are you going to build your audience? How are you going to build trust with the audience that you are building? And how are you actually going to make money with the audience that you have generated or the one that you have created? And this leads me to the third item that you must consider when starting a blog in Kenya, and for it to be worth it, and that is having a monetization plan or being clear on your business model. When you talk of a business model when it comes to blogging in Kenya, basically what you are saying is you need to have a clear way on how you are going to make money. And there are very many ways in which you can be able to make money with your blog in Kenya. And that is something you must know even before you have written your first blog article. You need to have a clear plan of how this blog that you are building will actually be making you money. Are you going to be making money from advertising? Are you going to be making money from affiliate marketing? Are you going to be selling your digital products? Are you going to be making commissions from subscriptions and other monetization ideas? These are questions that you need to answer before you actually start building or creating your blog in Kenya. But as you can see, to me, it's clearly worth it to start a blog in Kenya. And this is because a blog is something that you can use to be able to monetize your knowledge, your skills, your expertise, hobbies, passions, and life experiences. And the truth of the matter is, you have everything you need to be able to start a blog and make it a worthwhile investment. You can be able to achieve your financial, your location, and time freedom by starting a blog that can actually be making you money even when you sleep or as you work from home. If you have enjoyed this video and have gotten value from it, watch the video on your screen right now. I think you are also going to enjoy, and you might get quite a bit of value from it as well. Subscribe to this channel if you have not, and I'll see you in the next one.